Hey guys, welcome to Brit Indians. I'm Joshua. In this video, we are going to look into what you should do if you were made redundant or laid off when you're having your skilled worker visa. We know there is a recession going on in UK and there are companies which are laying off people. So if you were on a skilled worker visa and if you have been made redundant or laid off, then make sure you watch this video. Due to some problem, your company may lay you off or may make you redundant. And if you are on a skilled worker visa, there are certain things that you should be aware of so that you don't overstay in the UK. The first one is you should make note of the last date of your work. So if you're being laid off or if you're made redundant, they will let you know which is your last working day. So you should make note of that. So from the last date, your company will notify UKVI that we have laid off this person or made this person redundant. So let's say your last date of work is 1st of March. Then let's say the company informs the UKVI on 6th of March or maybe 7th of March. Then from that date, you have 60 days to leave the country. So you have 60 days from the date your company informs the UKVI. So you don't know when your company informs the UKVI. So you have to be careful in calculating these days. So you have 60 days in order to leave the country. Once your employer informs the UKVI will send you a visa curtailment letter, which will state your last date of your visa. And it will be sent through email or through post. So you have to be careful. You should watch your email and your post. So let's say if you haven't received your email or your post in that 60 days, you can still continue to stay. For example, your 60 day your company informs the UKVI on 6th of March. You have 60 days. So let's say 60 days is almost the 5th of May. So if you don't get the letter by 5th of May, you can still continue to stay in the UK and search for your job. You can apply for new jobs, but you can take only jobs which can sponsor you skilled worker visa. And then in those 60 days, you cannot work anywhere because your visa is linked to your old employer. So you cannot work on any jobs. So you shouldn't work on any jobs, and then you should apply for new jobs which can sponsor you a skilled worker visa only. You cannot apply for any other jobs. So even sometimes the visa curtailment letter may take some time. They may take you 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. So you don't know when it will come. So only when the visa curtailment letter comes, only when you know the last date of your visa, then you can make arrangements for leaving the UK. Until then, you can legally continue to stay in the UK and apply for jobs. And if you get a job and if they sponsor you a skilled worker visa, immediately apply for the visa, and then you can get the visa and then you can start your work and it will be your new visa timeline. The main thing is the visa curtailment letter and the 60-day period. So anyone who is on skilled worker visa, if you're made redundant or if you're laid off or if you are leaving your job, you have 60 days in order to switch to a new job or get a new visa. So you should get that within those 60 days. Sometimes, as I said, the letter may get delayed, but mostly it comes on time. So if it gets delayed, then you're lucky. But if it comes on time, you should be aware of those things. I hope this video is useful for you. If you like the video, hit the like button, share the video and subscribe to the channel. We'll meet in the next video. Until then, goodbye. Cheers.